Hey everyone, and welcome back to Smoltzy and Friends. I've been thinking about an idea we've been sold by the world that success is all about how much we've done, how far we've gotten, how much we have achieved, how many milestones we've checked off the list, how many trophies on our shelf. But here's the thing, if that's all we measure, you're setting yourself up for disappointment because there's always a further finish line, always someone doing better by the world scoreboard. When we define success only by distance travel, we're basically saying, I'll be happy when I get that job, when I make that income, when I own that house, when I get that car, when I hit that number. But here's the concern we can run into when we hit that goal. Feels great for about 5 minutes. Then you're already looking at the next mountain and the next and the next. And before you know it, you've achieved more than you ever thought possible, but you still feel empty. That's why I've learned success is not how far you've gotten, it's how far you've traveled. It's who you became on the journey. It's whether you stayed true to your values when no one was watching. It's whether you lifted someone else up while you were climbing the ladder. I'll never forget a conversation I had with somebody, and I'll leave their name out of this. They seemed to have it all. They had the title, the bank account, the homes, the cars, the respect of their industry. But they looked at me straight in the eye and said, I thought this would feel different. I got really far. But in chasing the miles, I missed all the moments. I was standing in the place that I prayed to be in, but I can't even enjoy it because I already started comparing myself to the next person, the next goal, the next version of enough. So, maybe this is something that we should think differently. Let's stop asking, how far did I get? And maybe let's start asking, how faithful was I with what I had? Let's stop asking, did I win? And start asking, did I grow? Did I serve? Did I love well? The people I admire most aren't necessarily the ones who went the farthest. They were the ones who went with the most integrity, the most generosity, and the most joy in the journey. I think Philippians 3:14, where Paul says, I press on toward the goal to win the prize for which God has called me heavenward in Christ Jesus. The focus isn't how far he's gotten compared to others. It's on staying faithful to his calling. That's the kind of finish line that actually satisfies. So today, I want to encourage you. Don't get lost chasing a yardstick that keeps moving. Measure success by your faithfulness, your growth, and the impact you leave on others. That way, no matter where you are on the map, you can already call your journey a win. Thanks for listening. Until next time, keep being yourself, keep growing, and be grateful for your impact on others.